Thanks for stopping on in for today's college basketball pick video play. If you guys are interested in getting all of our college basketball picks for today, including our daily free play, and for today's action, that's going to be a pick against the spread between Yale and Cornell. You can access all of those plays over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this matchup over in the Big Ten between Ohio State and Indiana, and give our lean on who we feel is going to go on and cover this spread. So Ohio State, a lot of it is just going to come down to how much weight they put on potentially winning that Big Ten regular season title if they come out and look to play at their highest level to grab their 15th conference win of the year. Ohio State right now at 14-3 in the Big Ten, which puts them one game back of Michigan State, so they would need to win this one today and then have Michigan State lose their last outing on the road against Wisconsin, which is going to be a manageable win there for the Spartans, but certainly one that they could fall short in if they don't bring a high level of effort going into a tough road atmosphere. And if both of these teams finish at 15-3 within conference play, Ohio State does have the tiebreaker over the Spartans, so they could still potentially go on to win that Big Ten regular season title. But first things first, they have to win this one on the road against the Hoosiers. Ohio State, over the past couple weeks of action, haven't looked quite as dominant as what we had been seeing from them throughout the course of Big Ten play, but in their last outing, they were able to get things back on track at home against probably the worst team within the conference, taking down Rutgers by a final of 79-52. So a big blowout win there for the Buckeyes after coming off back-to-back tough losses on the road against Penn State and Michigan, respectively. But Ohio State, they've shown us that they can win on the road within the Big Ten. They have road wins against teams like Purdue, Northwestern, Iowa, among others. So the Buckeyes on the year, a well-balanced team, 116th in the nation in scoring average, 39th in total team defense, and a group that generally plays off the strength of their defense to propel them more so on the offensive side of the ball. Positive plus-minus this year of right around 10 points. And just the turnaround we've seen from this Ohio State group this year under their new head coach, it's just been impressive to see overall. So going over to the Indiana Hoosiers, they knew that they weren't necessarily going to have a ton of success this year in their first season under head coach Archie Miller. They've been middling right at around a 500 record. They're 16-13 overall, 9-8 within the Big Ten. They know they're not going to be going to the NCAA tournament in comparison to the Buckeyes. So this is going to be their final regular season game on their home court here, trying to pick up a win and kind of send things off here before going into the Big Ten tournament. This is an Indiana team that's actually been playing some pretty respectable ball, picking up a number of wins against lower tier teams within the conference, winning 4 out of their last 5, but they did lose in their last outing on the road against Nebraska, falling in that one by a final of 57-66. And offensive consistency has been a main issue here for the Hoosiers this season. They're 236th in the nation in scoring average, 110th in total team defense. They have a plus-minus on the year of about positive 2 points. So if you just look at this from a game-to-game basis average, Ohio State's been about 7 to 8 points better per contest than Indiana has been. After you factor in that home court edge, you would expect Ohio State maybe to come into this one somewhere between about 3 to 5 points, but right now they're only giving 1.5. So we feel like the Buckeyes, if they come out and really look to grab a win here today to make a play for that Big Ten regular season title, they should be able to take care of business and get yet another road win here within the Big Ten as they go on to cover this manageable 1.5 point spread. If you guys agree, give the video a thumbs up. You disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our college basketball picks for today, including our daily free pick, over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in. We hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.